Hey, it's me, Joseph McClendon III, just poking my head into your world just for a second, saying hello to my German friends. And first off, I'm really excited about something. And I know this is really short notice, but you're going to be excited about it as well and make it happen. And I want to thank, first off, Petra, Starlin, and Joe for allowing me to stick my head into your meeting. But listen, here's what I'm so excited about. I'm going to be in Europe for the first time in I think over a year, and specifically I'm going to be doing my favorite event of all times. And I'll tell you why it's my favorite here in a second. I believe it's November the 22nd, 3rd, and 24th in Amsterdam. I'm going to be doing something called the A Factor, and it is my favorite event of all times, and I'll tell you why. It is my secret weapon. It's been my secret weapon, and it's been the secret weapon that I've been able to teach several people throughout the years. It's something I learned when I was 19 years old, and I perfected it through time. And I'll tell you why I say it's my secret weapon. People always ask me, Joseph, how is it that you are so successful? How you got so successful so fast? And it is because I employ something called the A Factor, and that's the name of the event that I'm doing as well. I call it magnetic success, and it is these three things. And as a matter of fact, you might write this down because it's really important. If you just understand this, you'll get it, how that happens. And this event that I'm doing is a 3-day event. It's the only time I'm doing it in Europe, and it is, again, my favorite thing to do because it is the magic behind it all. It is the reason why I have the success that I do, and I'm able to share that with other people that I coach and I mentor. And because people always ask me, Joseph, why is it that you don't age like everybody else, or you have the energy like everybody, like nobody else, and you're successful like nobody else? And the reason is these three things. Number one is the law of magnetism. Now, don't get it twisted. This is not the laws of attraction and The Secret and all that stuff. If you know me, I am a neuropsychologist. I taught at the University of Southern California for many years. So everything with me is science and process. So it's not, unicorns and meditating and crystals and things like that. That stuff is great, but this is science. And it is the science of how to magnetize yourself and the other things. And when I say magnetize, I mean truly turn you into something that attracts stuff to you. But check this out. Everybody's a magnet, and a magnet attracts stuff to it. That's great. And you can do that all day long. You can get yourself all energized and get all magnetized. But you know what attracts it even faster, quicker, and more effective is when it attracts another magnet. So the first part of it, the magnetism, the attraction part of it, is how to magnetize yourself and to magnetize the situations, the circumstances, and even the material things, and even the people to you as well, so that it moves faster. It's a 3-day event. Day number 1 is all about that. It's a system, it's a process. And by the way, when you come, I'm going to show you something that is going to blow you away. You're going to go, well, of course, you're going to see it working. You're going to see that it works, and you'll have it for the rest of your life. The second thing is energy. Now, again, people, if you know me, you've been around me, and even now, I got a lot of energy, and I always do, but energy is not just, the energy that you get from drinking coffee or stimulants and things like that. It's the electricity that flows through your body constantly. And when you enhance that, you enhance everything. You attract things to you, you attract people to you, you get up early, you stay up late, you do all the extra things that you need to do to become successful. And by the way, when I say successful, I mean wealthy. And by wealthy, what I mean is to be healthy, happy, and financially abundant. It's what we all want. And it's a science to make that happen. So when you increase your energy, you increase your wealthiness. And that's day number 2. That's part of it. The third piece of it is psychology. You've got to get your psychology right. Listen, we all have fears and phobias and emotional challenges and inhibitions and self-talk and stuff like that slows us down, that hinders us, that makes us uncertainty. So I have a process that in that process you get to eliminate. As a matter of fact, I say to you, bring me your worst nightmare. And what I mean by that is bring me your worst fear, bring me your worst phobia, bring me your worst inhibition, your worst memory, whatever it is, and we'll wipe it out. And what I mean by that is it's not going to be something that I do to you. It's going to be something that we do together. I call it tell, show, try, do. You're going to do it. At some point, you're going to be going, I can't feel this anymore. And if you can't feel it, then you won't do it. And then we're going to fill that space up with an unbelievably bulletproof, super confident, certain identity about yourself. Listen, I've taken up a lot of your time, but here's what I want you to do. Check with Petra, Starlin, and Joe, and they'll give you the information about it. And it's coming up here real short. I'm sorry for the short notice, but I think it's already really full. So get yourself in there. And remember this, life is exactly what you dare to make it. And fortune favors the bold, baby. So boldly step up and dare to make your life magnificent. I'd be honored to be your coach and your mentor through this process that's going to blow you away and change your freaking life. And I'll see you at the top. I'm out.